Hi, welcome to America's Grip. I am your host, the sensible libertarian, the one and only. This is part 2 of why the Second Amendment is so important. Hope you guys really enjoyed part 1. Before we jump into today's video, I want to remind everybody to make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Guys, make sure you guys comment why you think the Second Amendment is so important. We would love to hear from you guys. Again, before we jump into today's video, we're going to make sure we say hi to our NSA agent. Hi, Mr. or Mrs. NSA agent that happens to be tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for your viewership. So last week we really focused on the individual importance of the Second Amendment. Well, today, or this week, we're going to focus on the societal importance of the Second Amendment. Why it is so important for a group of people to hold on or to have the Second Amendment or have the right to private firearm ownership. If you look throughout history, you will see that that's what a government, one of the first things they do in order to gain and maintain control over their populace is take away private firearm ownership. According to Mises.org, the USSR, and the Warsaw Pact nations, Vladimir Lenin once stated, "What kind of militia do we need, the proletariat, all the toiling people? A genuine people militia, one that consists of the entire population of all adult citizens, including both sexes. Second, one that combines the function of a people's army with police functions, with the function of a chief and fundamental organ of public order and public administration." The USSR created a monopoly on force so that essentially there's no feasible way a resistance could uprise and change the government. On December 10th, 1918, gun confiscation began. If you did not willingly give up your firearms, you faced criminal prosecution. The next example I want to get into, and I hope this sounds familiar to all of you out there, Cuba. Fidel Castro actually used gun registration lists to aid in his gun confiscation that was established by prior governments. Full disclosure out there, I'm ready to say some Spanish and I'm going to butcher it. Please feel free to correct my Spanish in the comments. Please help me learn. I'm always about learning and being better. Fidel Castro once said at the Maestra barracks at the San Ambrosio, guns for what? To fight against whom? To fight against the revolutionary government that has support of its people? Surprise, surprise, gun confiscation soon followed. Wake up, people. Wake up. That right there is happening right now in parts of our country. New York is a prime example. A few years ago, New York started gun registration lists. Some states, soon other states followed suit. Now we have gun confiscations, or they're actually called red flag laws, pretty much where governments can come in and take your firearms by force. Guys, wake up. It's happening. Slowly but surely, they are trying to take away your rights. These smooth-talking, corrupt politicians, they want you to believe they are not after your guns. They are just after sensible gun control. So was Fidel Castro, but his idea of sensible gun control was only his government has them because the citizens, they don't need them. These politicians want power. That's it. They don't give two shits about you and your family at all. It'll be nothing for them to throw you in a prison camp or just simply shoot you in order for them to get more power. They don't care. The Second Amendment helps us as private citizens keep these politicians or people in power in check. That is the only reason why Democrats push for more gun control. It ain't gun control, guys. It is the ultimatum is gun confiscation. So they can seize more power. They know that as long as private citizens own firearms, they will never be able to take full control over the government and over the nation. Wake up. It's happening as we speak, as we sit here right now and have this discussion. As you're watching this video, it is slowly but surely happening. Me as a gun owner, I don't ever want to harm anybody. That is not ever my intention. Yes, I love firearms. It's a hobby. It's a sport to me. But the difference between me and some people like my age and the older generations, our parents taught us respect and value for the human life. Kids are not getting taught this nowadays. So therefore, gun violence is going up, which gives the Democrats more ammunition to call for sensible gun control, when in reality there is no such thing as sensible gun control. It's a domino effect. It starts with one small thing and it turns into the larger thing of ultimately gun confiscation. Wake up, guys. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching America's Grip. Again, I am your host, the Sensible Libertarian, the one and only. Guys, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Comment and tell us why the Second Amendment is so important to you. Why is it so important to your family? Why do you think it's so important in general? We would love to hear from you guys. We love hearing from you guys in general. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Stay tuned next week for even more awesome content. God bless you. God bless your families. Most importantly, God bless the United States of America. Thank you.